Hi there, my name is Mandy, and this is going to be my 5th time walking in the Susan G Komen 3-day. Somebody who is a fan on my Facebook page sent me a message asking me for tips on how to prepare for the 3-day, and I hate to say it, but I procrastinated until right now to make a video to help you prepare. But that's what this video is going to do, and I actually leave once this video is uploaded to go to Michigan for my 5th 3-day. So, I'm going to talk about 3 things to prepare you for the 3-day. The first thing is fundraising, which is a pretty daunting task because you have to raise at least $2,300 to participate. The second thing is things you can do for your body to prepare. And then the third thing are things that you should pack for the 3-day that aren't listed in the list they give you, which, by the way, is fantastic. So, the first thing is fundraising. Of course, you should definitely ask your friends and family, and then ask them to ask their friends and family to give donations. So many people are unfortunately affected by breast cancer that it is very sad, but since they're affected by the disease, they're willing to donate, especially since you're doing something so as extreme as to walk 60 miles. Also, use social media to your benefit. Every time you do a training walk, which you should do, I promise you, post a picture from something cool you see on your walk on Twitter, Facebook, or both, and post a link to your donation site. If people see that you're consistently putting in the work, they'll be more likely to donate or donate more. Additionally, they can then share your pictures and share your link, and then it'll spread and go viral. Also, every time you get a donation, make sure you publicly thank the person who donates, so that way that'll also remind other people, especially because a lot of people tend to procrastinate on donation. The other thing is to get corporate people involved. One thing, of course, is the matching gift donations from Komen. There's a big list of companies that'll match up to 100% of your gift. Additionally, if you know people who own businesses, or if you just go around and ask businesses, they're oftentimes willing to sponsor for a space on your t-shirt with their logo, or just to have a donation. They are tax deductible, and businesses like that. Also, another thing you can do is contact a local restaurant and see if you can host a night there. And a lot of times what they'll do is donate a portion of their sales for that night to your cause if you bring all of your friends and family in. And finally, what has been really great for me, which I can't take credit for the idea, I'm just blessed to have awesome friends, is to have a big party at a bar. I've done this for 4 of my 5 walks. Actually, my friends have done it for me, but it's helped a ton. And basically what they do is the bartenders and waitstaff all donate their tips. There's a cover charge to get in, which is also donated. A portion of sales is donated. There's a 50-50 raffle, and they get donations of prizes for another raffle. This has gotten me in the past from $2,500 to $4,000, which I've used to help myself and my teammates get to the fundraising goal. So that, in a nutshell, are some quick tips to help you get to your fundraising goal. Now on to what you can do for your body. Obviously, do the training walks as much as you can. I know it's intense, but if you do them, that helps. The second thing would be to keep yourself in shape as best as you can otherwise. My life is pretty crazy, so I can't follow the training walk schedule, but I do make sure that I work out 5 or 6 times a week. So last year, even though I didn't get as many training walks as I wanted to, I still felt great at the end of the walk. I had a couple blisters, but they weren't really that bad. And of course, blisters are not as bad as chemo. The third thing, and this might be weird, is to cut your toenails. I promise you, it makes a difference. It can save your toenails' lives. I know your toenails aren't alive, but I did have a year where I didn't cut my toenails as short as possible before the walk, and the friction and pressure in between my shoes and my toenails ended up with me losing both of my big toenails, which, once again, not as bad as chemo. I'll take it. But if you can avoid it by clipping off those toenails, I recommend it. Also, don't forget to stretch. They say this a million times, and it's part of the safety quiz, but for real, it makes a huge difference. All right, the third thing, things to pack. They give you a packing list, and if you actually just Google Susan G Komen 3-day packing list, use what they give you because it's awesome. But there are a few things that I've learned over the years that are great to add to the packing list. Now, this is my bag that I use. I've used it every single year. It's not the Camelback brand, but it does have the Camelback inside, which is really convenient. Some people use the fanny packs, which is fine. I'm just not a fanny pack person. I think it would bother me. But I'm going to talk to you more about what goes into this or on this than anything else because that's what's really important. So, the biggest thing that I learned, toe caps, or as the ladies from Memphis that share these with me are called them, toe condoms. They're these little things that are silicone that you put on top of your toes, and if you start to get a blister on your toes, you can put this on, it'll protect them, and that'll help you out. Also, Body Glide. Put this on your arms right here, in between your thighs, and all over your feet in the morning, and it'll help a lot with friction. With your socks, I always recommend wearing 2 pairs of socks at a time and changing your socks at lunch. So 12 pairs of socks total, 2 for the morning, 2 for the afternoon on each of the 3 days. Put your Body Glide on and put your baby powder on that, then your socks, and then you're good. Also, a little first aid kit. This has sunscreen, pre-wrap, medical tape, gel pads or blister band-aids, Advil, I don't know if I said sunscreen or not, but all the things that you'll need to walk during. Another thing that I'm embarrassed to say took 4 walks to realize I needed is a portable speaker. You're not allowed to listen to headphones during the 3-day, and we've noticed that it was so much more fun and easier to walk near people who had music or during the cheering stations that had music. And I don't know why it took 4 years to figure out to bring our own music, which my friend Allison gave me this awesome speaker, which I'll be hanging on my backpack so we can listen to music. Finally, two things that took me to being a Beachbody coach to realize I needed are Results in Recovery, which is sort of like Gatorade in that it keeps you hydrated, but also has stuff that helps you to keep from getting sore, which definitely happens during the 3-day, and Shakeology, which is a meal replacement shake or supplement shake. I like to think of it as an insanely amazing multivitamin. If you're interested in either of those, you can get them at honeybadgerfit.com, and I can help you out with those, but they help really keep your energy up and soreness down during the 3-day. Things to leave at home are valuables. I'm leaving my iPad at home. I am leaving my jewelry at home. I am leaving my makeup at home. And just remember to bring a positive attitude. I always make the rule, no whining, which sometimes is hard to follow myself, but leave any bad attitude at home. Bring your positive attitude with you. I think that about covers my list of things and ways to prepare for the 3-day. Oh, one more thing. I'm packing 2 separate bags to go because I am spending the night at a friend's house tonight, and then we are going to be getting a hotel the night after the walk, so Sunday night. So I have a separate bag of things like my makeup that I won't need during the walk that I would want after, and so I'm going to keep that separate. And then I have my giant bag with my pillow, my clothes, my 3-day pack that I just showed you, and so on. Anything that you don't want to potentially get wet, make sure you put in a giant plastic bag. Here's a picture of how my stuff is packed. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope this helped. If you have any questions for me ever, just send me a message, and hopefully I won't take too long to make the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like my pages on Facebook. Donate if you can to my 3-day cause. All of the links are below here on YouTube, and subscribe here on YouTube too, please. Thank you so much and have a great day. Good luck on your 3-day walk. More videos coming soon.